What's up? It's your boy Big Homie Doe. We live on the Rip the Mic show with a live interview for our new rollout, season 10. And we got an Atlanta legend in this bitch right now. We gotta salute this man. Y'all make some noise for Big Joe Green. What's up? What's up? Yeah. We done turned it into a little production on you. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
Man, I'm great. I love it.
So tell me what you got going on, man. What's been going on with Joe Green, bro?
Man, a whole bunch of grinding, a whole bunch of pushing up.
I've been seeing you everywhere. You just had a big ass show, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed I ain't getting no invite. That's cool, though. We're gonna work on it. I'm working on myself, bro. I'm working on myself.
The invite was on Instagram.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I be wanting to feel special.
I booked myself and sold that motherfucker out there, you know what I'm
saying?
Sure.
You did your thing, brother.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
did your day. I've been watching you grind since I met you probably a couple years ago. You probably didn't know who I was, but I met who you was, you know what I'm saying? At one of them top 20 events or something like that. And I just been, I didn't know you prior to that, but once I started following you and I seen your grind and start talking to people and hearing things, you know what I'm saying? Hearing what it was and how it is, and I see that the grind has reached outside of just a regional thing, you know what I'm saying? So tell us about a little bit, my fan base, a little bit about how you got started in the rap game and what got you goddamn inspired to jump into this shit.
Shit, man, I was just trapping and rapping. That's what we used to do. Trap, rap on the block and shit. Fuck around, you know what I mean? Met somebody, got management, started taking the shit serious, man, and shit started moving, you feel me?
For sure. So we was just, in the song that you was just singing, I heard you drop a bar that said you got signed for a deal, but you had more money than the deal that you got signed for. Tell us about your first deal and how that worked out for you and how that changed your approach to how you working right now as an independent artist, or if you signed.
Man, that shit just like, you know, you come into this shit and everybody that know the business try to kind of like hang it over your head. Like, if you don't know the business, you know what I mean, they're gonna run the game on you, you know what I mean? So, as a young nigga, I'm out here trapping the shit, having my way with that money, and you know, I want to rap, so I come across some niggas and do the little deal and shit, and niggas give a nigga like $5,000 or some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was a young nigga I said in the song with a 20. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a 5 was like,
right, what am I doing?
What we doing?
Yeah,
you know
what we doing? So that's a good subject right there. I be trying to talk to a lot of independent artists about, you know, going through situations where they're getting signed with deals. And can you elaborate a little bit about what kind of made you, or where you think you went wrong in signing that deal, or what you should have did better, so we could try to educate some of these other uneducated rappers right now?
I was just young and thinking I knew it all. You know what I mean? Nigga ain't go get no lawyer to read no paperwork. Nigga ain't, you know what I mean? Nigga ain't spend no time on the paperwork. You know what I mean? Nigga kicked around with some nigga for a minute. Looked like it was cool. Nigga just bust a move. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And after that happened, what was it that you know, most times when situations like that happen to an artist, they, you know, might kick it in, give it up, or whatever. What was the thing that made you jump back down and say, I'm a pursue this in a different way?
With me, every bad situation I had, I booked my way out of it. Like, if I feel like you taking advantage, I'm bucking, I'm turning up. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's how I was when I was young. So I bucked my way out of a couple situations. You know what I mean?
Kind of headache.
Yeah. Gave them a problem. They was ready to let that problem go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. For sure.
So now, what space you in right now? What's the aim for your music and what you trying to do? What's the end game?
Shit. Right now, I'm back out here going crazy and just trying to build a lane for not only me but for the artists that I got behind me now with my label.
What's some of the keys to some of your success that you think you've been having that you could drop a little gem on anybody about that's in the same situation or coming through this game just like you coming through? What's some of the gems that you can drop?
Never stop working, never stop moving. That's the whole game. Like, you know what I mean? When you stop, you losing. You know what I'm saying? So just never stop working. Yeah. You always got your feet on the gas. You know what I mean?
For sure.
As long as you're moving, you're working, bro.
Yeah. How long you been doing this shit?
forever. Goddamn.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What keep you inspired to keep making music and keep going like that?
I just got a love for music. Like, I just love music. I love music more than I love being an artist, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
I'm always create music. Like, I'm always gonna get in the studio, you know what I mean? I'm always gonna be creative. Like, that's just me.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. So tell us about this joint that you just dropped on Rip the Mic. What's it called?
Zell.
Zells. Yeah. Tell us about that Zell song. What's that about?
Man, nigga just talking shit, you know what I mean? Just getting on the game on, you know. I used to be trapping at the Zell now, at the shell now I take Zell, you know what I mean?
The progression.
Yeah, the progression. Like, you know, niggas when I was trapping, when I first started trapping, niggas wasn't even working no phones and shit. It was straight cash anyway, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, as you progress, nigga, I take everything. You know what I mean? Hey, I just sent the little shit on Cash App. You know, they finna put the little card on there.
Yeah.
You tap your card.
Yeah.
I can't wait for all this shit. I want all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Any kind of way it come?
Yeah.
You gotta make. If you're a businessman, you gotta have it. You gotta have it.
I want it all.
I'm gonna get to pulling out my little merchant card on you niggas. Swipe that card, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That shit right there.
Yeah, boy, got them CCs. Swipe that shit.
Tap me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, Big Joe, man, it's been a pleasure sitting here chopping it up with you, man. Tell us what you got going on, what we could be looking for from Big Joe in the future.
Okay, cool. Look, well, I got King Kong 5 out right now. It dropped April 26th. I'm working on Hood Legend right now with Bigger Ranking. And, shit, follow me everywhere. Joe Green _ APE. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, stay up on the game. Stay tuned.
For sure, man. My man Joe Green, he live right here on the Rip the Mic show. We the hottest motherfucking platform in the street right now, and if you beg to differ, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't change this. Joe Green on this motherfucker with me. You feel what I'm saying? And we up out this bitch until the next time. Big Doe, Rip the Mic show. Joe Green.